The new Camel at 107.9. It's B-Dub and the one and only, can I say, epically talented Jennifer Nettles live in studio.
Thank you. Yeah, sure you can say that. I love it.
So this is kind of a new thing for everybody, seeing just Jennifer Nettles and her band on stage, doing the solo thing. You've been doing that for a couple years now, but this is your first major tour as a solo artist, yeah?
Well, I went out for that girl. I went out on tour for that girl. But this is, definitely something special with it being the Next Women of Country that CMT is sponsoring, and it's a fantastic bill, and the artists every night really, it's super diverse, I will say. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun for me to come and offer you this, Phoenix.
A very stocked lineup on that. I mean, you as the headliner, Brandy Clark, who's written her fair share of #1 records.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Nominated for a couple awards called a Grammy.
Yeah. Yep. All that.
And then Lindsay L, who can shred on the guitar.
Yep.
And Tara Thompson, for what she lacks in size, definitely makes up for in spirit.
She is so spunky. No, let me tell you something. And musically, I think the bill is awesome because Tara brings something that's, I think, vocally, styling-wise, she's somewhere between Miranda and Loretta. You know what I'm saying? She has that lovely traditional sound to her. And then, as you mentioned, Lindsay is much more like the guitar slinging, rough, gruffy sounding, rocking kind of voice. And then you have Brandy, who's coming at it from a singer-songwriter standpoint and just killing it. And then I come and bring my crazy hodgepodge, and we're just a big old mess of fun.
What is a crazy hodgepodge?
Of it all. I mean, you know what? I call it the Ghost of Music, Past, Present, and Future is my show, because I play some old stuff, some stuff in between, and some new stuff off the new album that people haven't heard yet. And, of course, a few surprises.
What's been your biggest challenges of balancing life on the road with life as a mom?
There is no more balance anymore. As soon as I became a mom, I threw away the word balance. It's not even anything that exists. It's more like a dance that I do, that I just try to step in and step out at the right time. And, it's definitely interesting because I'm lucky that I get to bring Magnus out with me. I wouldn't be able to do it any other way. But at the same time, it's like full-time on with my kid until I'm full-time on. It's like any other working mother. It's two jobs.
You kind of have to compartmentalize the two as far as what mode you're in.
You bet.
I mean, the last thing you want to do is be trying to mom your bass player's cheek if he has something on it.
Well, that does
right?
happen too. Yeah, that does happen too.
Let's talk about the single "Unlove You," brand new to country radio. Very a lot of emotion in that song.
A lot of feels, all the feels in that song, babe, for sure. And I wrote it with Brandy Clark, who is out on the road with me and on this tour. And I just love it. A lot of times people, they make fun of country music and they say, oh, it's about your dog dying and your wife leaving you and your truck breaking down. But the truth of that stereotype, the kernel in there, is that I think what country music does better than any other genre is celebrate brokenness and celebrate realness so that we can heal. So I think that's what this song is about, is that rawness.
And so many artists are so well at taking a broken-hearted story and making it sound fun and exciting. Like Keith Urban's "Somewhere in My Car." You really step back and you listen to lyrics of that song, and
You're
it's just
like,
this is the most horrible scenario ever.
Why am I smiling at this very sad song?
Driving around, yeah.
Amazing, yeah.
So as far as the solo thing, I'm sure you get asked this all the time, but you and Christian, do you still keep in touch? Because Sugar...
We don't. We're too busy, luckily. We are both too busy being happy and successful that we don't. But, that was the whole point of what we're doing, is being able to do things separately and to enjoy them and see what we can garner from that. And if and as the time is right to come back together, we will. I mean, that music is fantastic, and we both love it. So, yeah, we'll see.
It's kind of nice to get that other side of, what would have been a Sugarland song might not be a song for Jennifer Nettles or for Christian Bush, but you guys get to explore your individual creativity in addition to the collaborative amazingness that you guys had.
Thank you. You're
for
exactly
a long time.
right. And as I always say as a fan, if you love it, then you get twice the fun. Go and see both shows.
Cool. That's great advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure your agents and managers love that too. Just buy both tickets to both shows.
That's right. Go to both.
Double the money, double the fun. Jennifer Nettles, thank you so much for stopping by. Best of luck with the single.
Thank you for having me.
And the CMT Next Women of Country tour.
You know it.
Awesome
Come
sauce.
see
If
us.
it's coming to your town, you got to go see it.
Thank you.
I'm going.
Come.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
See you there.
Sounds good.